What's up, guys? Quantrix02 here, and I'm coming with you with another review. And today I have for you the figurized standard Krillin Dragon Ball Z model kit. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the figure, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box. So here's the box. We got a picture of Krillin right here, as well as a picture of another picture of Krillin and a picture of the 18 model kit, which is obviously sold separately. We got figurized standard, the toy sticker, the Bandai sticker, Krillin, and then Krillin in Japanese, plastic model kit. Talks about the special muscle build system that they have for the figures. And we're going to turn it right here. At the bottom, you got a lot of dynamic poses with the model kit. Got Krillin right here, kicking stuff, the facial expressions. It shows the accessories that it comes with. The blast, this key blast, well, it's a Destructo disc, and as well as the extra accessory, which is the emergency shutdown controller for the androids. This side, there's another picture of Krillin. This side, another picture of Krillin. And right here, you got all your warning stuff on this side. And then you got figures from the line as like 17, 18, Super Saiyan, Vegeta, and the figure that came bundled with this one, well, released the same time as this one, is the Cell Saga / Boo Saga Son Goku. And here is Krillin, pictures from the anime, and there's a bio right there if you want to read that. There you go. Go ahead and give that a pause the video so you read that if you want to. And yeah, back, nothing. And there is the box. Now guys, like I keep saying, I am a model kit noob. This is only my third model kit, so I'm going to go ahead and build this guy off camera, and we'll come back with the actual review. Alright guys, so here is Krillin fully assembled, and just like I said with Trunks, this guy was a loads of fun to build. Loads of fun, so fun. I think one of the best thing about this entire model kit thing is just having to build them. I mean, it's almost as satisfying as just seeing the figure together. It just took me about 40 minutes to get everything assembled, and it was, like I said, it was a lot of fun. And Krillin is a awesome figure, and this is basically everything that the figure comes with. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at Krillin. So first, here we go. Here's how he looks. Everything on him, there's no paint on him. Everything is molded plastic. The only thing that other than plastic on him is stickers, which the only stickers on him is his Roshi kanji, which I put on the front, as well as the back right there. And that's really about it when it comes to extra things on the figure. They actually, thank goodness they actually decided to just go ahead and paint the eyes up there, so you don't have to put the eyes on Krillin at all. So they come already on the head right out of the box. So that's a good thing. So you don't have to worry about screwing up the eyes. I think that was something they probably thought of while making this thing. But yeah, look at the detail on it though. A lot, basically everything you can expect from a Krillin. I feel like it's just the right size, and it looks good. Everything looks good. And there's nothing you really have to paint. If you want to just leave the figure like this, I think it looks really well. I mean, unless you want to add some more like shading and detail to it, it's a really decent figure for just looking at it right off the bat. But we're gonna go and we're gonna look at articulation and see what see what Krillin is all about. Alright guys, let's look at this articulation here. So Krillin's head is on a ball peg, so you can get 360. There's also a peg that goes into the chest here that allows for more articulation at the bottom of the neck. So you get the bottom of the neck articulation as well as the top. Well, the bottom of the neck, even though there's articulation there, it's not a lot of movement there, to be honest guys. But you can get the head down all the way down to his chest. He can look up very good as well. So that's good. You go down, look at his arms here. Can go 360. There's a hinge here, so you can go out to the side. You got a swivel at the cut right here at the top of the arm, and then a single, oops, we'll talk about this thing in a second. It's pissed me off. But this thing right here, this is a single jointed elbow, and then you got a ball peg here on the the wrist, so you can go 360 with the hand there, and you can move it all around like that. So a lot of articulation there. At the waist, there's not a lot of articulation here going on, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. You really can't get Krillin to crunch down or back, so it's not gonna be a lot you can do there. Just gonna be honest with you. Let's talk about this thing right here. This belt. I do not like the way they designed this belt. So basically, what you have to do is just plug it at the bottom here, and there's no clicking. It just sits there. It's literally just floating there. There's no snapping to make it secure. So basically, if you're moving this thing around, the belt piece is just gonna snap off, which in my opinion is a terrible design. If they were gonna do this, what they should have did, since it would have made more sense, is to have it hooked upward, so you can just hook it like that instead of having to hook it down where it can easily just be knocked down. I mean, I was literally, before even starting this review, I was literally just messing around with the figure, just trying to check out the articulation, and the thing would just snap off. So that, in my opinion, is not that great of a design. I mean, I guess if you're not going to be messing with the figure much, it's not that big of a deal, but I had to put it out there, and I don't like it. And I'm actually, if this falls off again, I'm just going to leave it off. But we're going to get down to the legs here. And you got your articulation here. You got your two dumbbell ball pegs going this way, so it allows for articulation at the leg, so you can get the leg up. Get the arm out the way. You can get the leg up about that much. You can do some pretty dynamic kicks. So it can go that way. It can go out about that much. So a lot of articulation here at the top of the leg. You go down here at the knee, you got yourself a single jointed knee, but it's pretty good though, I think. So you can go about that much, and these model kits, what I really love about it is they continue the design of the pants throughout the even with the knee joint right here exposed, which a lot of high-end figures don't actually do that. They just leave it blank, but they actually continue the design all the way through, which I love. So there's that. Come down here, you got a swivel at the boot, and then at the bottom, there's the ankles on a ball peg as well, so you can get that moving. You got your rocker. You can go up about that much, back about that much, which is pretty good. No leg articulation though. So that is Krillin's articulation. Pretty good. I would have liked if this piece was just either they could have designed it better, or they just would have made the whole belt just one solid piece instead of trying to add articulation that's really not needed to it. See, look how easy it falls off. But anyway, other than that, Krillin's pretty dope when it comes to articulation. Let's look at some of his accessories now. Alright guys, here are all the hands and extra heads that that Krillin comes with. So he comes with 3 heads. One standard looking head right here. You have your screaming head, as well as your this is that special head. This is when 18 kissed him after they fought the androids the first time. So that iconic head right there. And then it comes with a couple interchangeable hands. You got the normal kind of relaxed hands, which actually, hold on, I got these kind of mixed up. 1 second. These guys go together. They're so similar. So you got these kind of relaxed palm hands right here. You have another pair of relaxed hands right here, which can be used to hold the shutdown, the Android shutdown machine device. You have your standard blades hands, are used for the destructo disc and everything, as well as just your standard fists. So that's all the stuff that Krillin comes with. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to interchange the head. These are different from the SH Figuarts Krillin. If you already have that figure, you can't really just pop off the head and put another one on. They're actually split into two pieces like your standard figure. So you have to basically unplug this part, just to how that looks, and literally just change the face. Boom. So there you go. Now Krillin's screaming. Alright guys, and here are Krillin's effect pieces. You got two. You got your standard key blast, or this could be his Kamehameha scatter shot that he used to defeat the Cyberman and the Saiyan arc. And his most iconic technique is the destructo disc. And my goodness, this thing is great. This thing is perfectly designed. And I'm going to go over this in 1 second. Let's just look at the more look at the normal key blades here. This thing is pretty well put together. I think it's put together with 4 parts. This piece had to be put together. These two, the top and the bottom, had to be put together, as well as these side pieces right here. And it's really great, man. I think this thing looks absolutely awesome. You get the wave, the base part of the wave right here, where Krillin is shooting it from. You see where it impacts the hand, and then it goes right here, gets smaller, and then the wave comes up, and then you got like the force of the wave pushing backwards. You can see that with the action. I don't even know what to call it. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but basically the wave pushing towards the enemy. Looks pretty good though. I really like this. Like I said, with Trunks' effects, if it had a little paint, it would be even 10 times better. But I think it looks really, really good. So there's that. And here comes the best part, and one of the reasons why I wanted this model kit in the first place was this little effect part right here, the destructo disc, which is 10 times better than the SH Figuarts version. I mean, it truly is. It's actually a solid plastic. It's way better plastic than the other one, and the way they designed this is so much better. Let me just bring this piece of crap in real quick. Here's the SH Figuarts version. Here's the and here's the model kit version. First of all, the model kit version is bigger, and this just looks like a little flimsy piece of plastic. Like it's terribly designed, man. I'm telling you. I misplaced the other. It's another part that's supposed to be attached here. I don't know where it is. I don't care. I never used that part of my Krillin anyway. But literally this part and another piece plugged into the hand of the Krillin, and it just looked terrible. You can basically, it's easily to lose. It's really easy to lose the little peg that came with it. And I don't even know if I can find that, to be honest. But I hate this thing. This, on the other hand, is 10 times better. And the way to design it with this little arm piece here is great. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how that works. So, pull Krillin's hand up, attach the piece to his wrist here. Oh, it's not, his hand fell off. Hold on. I will not be editing that out. Attach it to his wrist, and booyah! Krillin's doing the destructo disc, and it looks way better than this crap. So yeah, awesome effect piece. It even has details on the end of it right there. Like I said, if it had a little bit of paint, it'll look awesome, but the way it looks great by itself. And there goes the belt again. Now it's size comparison time. But let's get his height on him. So first of all, Krillin is about a little under 5 inches, which is good. Good size for him. And these usual figures are around almost 7 inches, so that's pretty good size for Krillin because he's a short guy. Let's put him beside another, my only other figurized standards model kit, which is Trunks. That looks pretty good. Let's get a Marvel Legend in there. Here is Deadpool. If you can stand up, Deadpool. Jeez. So yeah, there's Deadpool. Who doesn't want to stand? So we'll put him up. Here is a Mattel WWE figure, Braun Strowman, who is humongous. Just towers both of them. And here is SH Figure Arts Goku. Right there. So I think that's a pretty good size comparison, but we're gonna do what you guys really came to see, and how he stacks up against his SH Figure Arts counterpart. And I'm proud to say that it's pretty freaking good, to be honest. He's only a little bit taller, just a tiny bit taller than the SH Figure Arts Krillin. So this is the first Figure Arts figurized standards model kit that can actually fit in with your SH Figure Arts. So let's put Goku right back over there. In my opinion, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? And here's a couple more comparisons just so you guys can really see how it's going to stack up against your SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball line. Like I said, guys, I think that looks pretty good, and you really could literally, if you don't have the money to buy the SH Figure Arts Krillin, you could definitely just replace him and go with this guy, to be quite honest. He fits in almost literally perfectly, just a little teeny bit taller than the Figure Arts Krillin, but you're not really going to notice when you have them stacked up in your collection. So that is a very, very cool thing right there. Overall, guys, this is a badass model kit. I really enjoy it. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. I mean, the accessory count's great. You get 2 badass, awesome effect pieces with a destructo disc that's 10 times better than the SH Figure Arts version, as well as this awesome Kamehameha scatter shot effect, as well as 3 different heads, the hands, the Android detonation device. I forgot you got to put a sticker on this thing as well. All that stuff is great, and the figure itself is great. I mean, if you wanted to add paint to it, it'd be cool, but I think it looks good without it, to be quite honest. And the fact that that's the way it looks is great. The actual sculpt is amazing. It looks just like Krillin, it just looks just like the character it's supposed to be. And the size is great. It's and the best part about this thing is that if you don't have 100 or 150, how much the Figure Arts version is going for, you don't have that kind of money, you can literally buy this guy and he can stand in for the SH Figure Arts Krillin and be inside your Figure Arts collection. He's just about the same size, which gives this figure even more points. I gotta get more props just for that, just for the fact that it can actually do that. I only have a couple gripes with this thing, and the only gripes really I have is the fact that there's really no app crunch. You can't really do any kind of crunching of the the midsection, and the crappy, super crappy belt that I'm pretty sure if I just touched it right now it would probably fall off. But other than that, it's a great figure, and I definitely suggest, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, if you are a Krillin fan, go out, get this guy. It's cheap. Like I said, you don't have the money to buy the Figure Arts version. Get this $20 to $25 version. You will not be disappointed. It is a awesome figure, and then you also get the fun of building it, which is freaking always fun. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to get this guy, I got him from Ami, and I think he's really only now hitting Japanese online stores. So you might have to wait a month or so for it to hit stores like Big Bad Toy Store or even Amazon. But I think it'd be worth the wait if you want to wait for that, because he's awesome. If you guys love this video, if you love Dragon Ball Z, if you love the main man Krillin like I do, my favorite human, and even more than Tien Shinhan, in my opinion, the main man Krillin, hit that smash button, smash that like button, and please, please, please hit that bell icon so you can know when I have more videos rolling out. I do figure reviews, hunting videos, and just random stuff. A lot of good vibes on this channel. I'm just going to keep it rolling. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for the photos at the end. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Stay gold.